Good morning, students, and welcome to Data Structure. Myself, Janet Shah, Assistant Professor at LJ College of Engineering and Technology. So, dear students, as in our previous lecture, we have seen that how can we convert our infix expression into postfix expression by using tabular method. But right now, the expression is a with parenthesized expression. So we totally seen that the total precedence table has been changed as compared to the without parenthesized expression. Okay, here we have four columns with us: character scan, then stack, then reverse polish, and last one is the rank. We have seen that here during with parenthesized expression, first step we need to do is to append closing bracket after the end of the string and insert opening bracket at the first position of stack. We initialize stack with opening bracket, then we initialize rank with 0, we initialize polish with the null string, right? So students, as per the examples, now we are going to convert our example into algorithm. Okay, but before starting the infix to postfix with parenthesized algorithm, I need to show you some basics of precedence table and the basic rule of infix to postfix. So we can easily convert them or we can easily make algorithm. So let's begin. See, here is a precedence table for with parenthesized expression. Again, I'm telling you that the lowest precedence is of plus minus, above it division star, next is dollar arrow caret, next is ABCD, next opening bracket, next closing bracket. Fine. But students, opening here in with parenthesized expression, we have two different precedence functions. F, which shows precedence of in outside the stack. G is a function that shows precedence of inside the stack. So how to remember this table? Okay, you just need to do write first symbols plus minus division star dollar arrow caret ABCD opening bracket closing bracket. Then write column F G, F for outside the stack precedence, G for the inside the stack precedence. The last column is the rank. Then just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0 dash. This this is the sequence that how can you write the precedence of this table. Sir, we can easily solve the expressions. We can easily solve the expressions without precedence table. Yes, you can. Then what is the need of precedence table? Students, whenever you need to write algorithm in exam, you first show precedence table. That means you need to write precedence table. Okay, because precedence due to with the precedence table, you can tell the examiner that I am following this precedence table and according to it, I am going to convert my infix expression into postfix expression. Is that fine? Okay. So now here, same as without parenthesized expression, please make sure that exponential operators has higher precedence outside the stack and lower precedence inside the stack. Fine. Each and every operator rank is -1, operand rank is 1, and there is no rank for opening bracket and closing brackets. Okay. The next is, please keep in mind that once you go higher from plus minus to ABCD, the precedence becomes higher. Here, plus minus division star dollar arrow caret, all precedence, all symbols precedence are different inside the stack and outside the stack. Okay, now the next is condition for the process of tabulation method. This slide we have already seen, but I'm just repeating it for the algorithm purpose. Okay, so the condition is f of next is less than g of s of top. The condition is the f of next is less than g of s of top. I have already informed you that f of next f of next shows the precedence of the next character, and g of s of top shows the precedence of the topmost element of the stack. Fine. Both cannot be equal because as per our precedence table, no symbol has the same precedence in outside and inside stack columns. Fine. Now, if f of next is less than g of s of top, then what you need to do? Pop the element from the stack, else push the equations. Next, basic rules to convert infix to postfix with parenthesized expression. The number one is start with opening bracket in stack. Number two is append closing bracket with your infix string. Number three, if the top element of the stack has higher precedence than the next variable, it means you need to do pop operation. Next is if it is not, then do push. And the last one is if your opening bracket and closing bracket coming together, both get cancelled out, and and each and every element from the stack will be popped up until the first opening bracket in stack. Okay. So how this cancellation is possible, sir? Can you please explain? We will see it in algorithm. So let's begin with algorithm of infix to postfix with parenthesized expression. See, here the algorithm name is algorithm ReviPol. ReviPol shows the reverse polish with parenthesized. Okay, so can you tell me that how many variables we need or how many symbols we need in this algorithm? See, see, in push and pop, we take s, top, x, I. These are the parameters, right? So here I'm not going to take any parameters. I'm not going to take any parameters, but which type of variables you need to use in this algorithm. Okay, that is the most important thing. As in you have already learned without parenthesized algorithm, so you know that. Okay, still I am repeating it. The first parameter we need is infix, because without infix string we cannot work further. Okay, next second parameter we need is ReviPol or polish notation. Polish is a string in which we combined our outputs. Third one is a rank. Rank is by default 0. It's an integer type of variable which is by default 0. So we can add rank of other variables inside it. Okay. The next is next. Next is a variable which stores next character from the infix string. And what we have to fetch out one by one character from the next string, we have next character function. Okay, see here next character is a function. Okay, next character is a function. Fine. Okay, so let's begin. Students, next character is a function. So what we need next character function which gives us next character from the infix string. So let's begin. What will be our first step? Our first step is to initialize the stack and initialize to stack. So how can we initialize stack? By default stack pointing to 0. By default stack pointing to 0. So here we need that stack pointing to 1, because in algorithm the array index starts from 1. Okay, that's why we need stack the top pointer pointing to 1. So we initialize top at 1 and insert not here hash, but we are going to insert opening bracket. Remember our first basic rule to convert infix into postfix algorithm, that here top pointing to 1 and s of top is contains opening bracket. Now the second one is initialize the output string and rank count. Students, here the output string is a polish. That means as it is string, we need to initialize it with null, and rank. Rank is an integer variable. We need to initialize it with 0. Fine. Next, third one is after initializing process, what we need? We need next character. Okay, we need next character. We need the value of next variable. So that is, see, this is our first step. This is our first step. The stack contains opening bracket. Yes, good. Reverse polish string initialized with null. Okay. Rank is initialized with 0. Okay. So our steps are good. Now, moving forward, what we need next character. How can we get the next character? Using next character function. Okay, so we just get our first input symbol by calling next character function. Apply that function on infix string. Please focus on my mouse pointer position. I am going to fetch next character by using next character function by applying it on infix string, and what I get? Next character. Fine. Okay. So the last next step is, see, here is my infix string. Here is my infix string. Okay. I am calling next is equal to next character of infix. What I get? What I get? A. Okay. Now next one is translate infix expression into postfix. So here I am repeating my steps till step 7. That is, repeat through step 7 while next is not equal to null. I'm again telling you that repeat through step 7 while next is not equal to null. Sir, why are you not taking next is not equal to closing bracket? As in our previous algorithm without parenthesis, we took while next is not equal to hash. But here you took while next is not equal to null. Why? This question should come in your mind. Okay. So the reason is, according to the algorithm's process, any opening bracket and any closing bracket, if they comes together, they both get cancelled out. Okay. So after cancelling both brackets, we have nothing in our stack. We have nothing in our stack. That means stack or next pointing to the null. Okay. If your closing bracket comes, it will be cancelled out with opening bracket of stack. That means string becomes empty. And if the string becomes empty, next pointing to the null, or value becomes next points to becomes null. Okay. That's why the condition is while next is not equal. Okay. Now moving forward, what we need to do? Okay. See, this is our infix string. I'm highlighting over here so we can understand that how the algorithm will be traced out. Next is remove the symbols with the greater precedence from the stack. Okay, see, now we are ready to convert our infix string into the postfix. We already take our first character. Okay, so what will be the next step? Now starting comparing A with opening bracket, push inside, popping out, combined with the reverse polish. These are the basic steps that you have already know in your previous algorithm. Okay, so let's start with this. If top is less than 1, if top is less than 1, then write invalid. Okay, and write exit. Why it is this? Why it is such like this? Because whenever, if your expressions is wrong, your top pointing to less than 1. According to program, it pointing to -1. According to the algorithm, it pointing to 0. Okay. So any such conditions, if a top pointing to less than 1, then write invalid. Sir, when this such type of situations came, whenever you have extra opening or extra closing bracket inside the string. Okay. You can't trace it out by yourself. Still, if you have any query in this condition, you can call me anytime. Okay. Now, next is repeat while f of next is less than g of s of top. Okay, so what we are doing, just repeating the same step as like previous algorithm, but the condition is totally different. If f of next is less than g of s of top, then the first step is to pop the element, store inside the temp. Next step is temp variable will be concatenated with polish notations. Polish is our output string. Okay, next is rank becomes incremented. Rank is equal to rank plus r of temp. Okay. The next is if rank is less than 1. If rank is less than 1, then write invalid and exit. Okay. Now, the next step is how the steps will be executed. See, wait for a minute. Let me just move my camera screen little bit. Okay, fine. See, here, if in stack we have opening bracket. Okay, this is our the first condition. Put opening bracket, initialize reverse string and rank. Now we get next A. So what we need to do? We just compare f of next is less than g of s of top. Students, see in this table here in next we have A, in g of s of top we have opening bracket. Comparing both of them, what happened? A precedence is higher than opening bracket in inside the stack. How? Check the precedence table. Check the precedence table. You will get the idea because opening bracket inside the stack has precedence 0 and A has precedence 7. Fine. Okay. So this is a thing that here A need to compare with stack variable, top variable. So A has a higher precedence. What we need to do? This condition will be false. This condition will get false. So we just need to push the variable. Okay, we just need to push the variable inside the stack. This is our 6th number step. We will say it later. Okay, in algorithm. But now moving forward, now the next is plus. Okay, now compare plus precedence with g of s of top. See, compare with focus on the mouse pointer position. Top is pointing to A. Here the highlighted variables are situated at top position or top pointing to the red highlighted variables. Okay, so here compare plus with A. Plus has the lower precedence. Plus has the lower precedence. A has the higher precedence. Okay, so put it over here. Here f of next less than g of s of top. This condition is satisfied successfully. So what we need to do? You just need to pop the variable. When you are doing the popping operation, temp contains A. Temp contains A. See over here. Temp contains A. The next step, polish contains A because concate with the null. So polish contains A. Now the rank of previous rank is 0. New rank of A is 1. It becomes 1. Now check the condition. Is rank is less than 1? Is rank is less than 1? Say yes. No. Rank is not less than 1. Okay. So don't write invalid. Okay. Moving forward to the next. Okay. How the next will become? We will see. See, now the next character is plus. Next character is plus, and again go to the step number 4. Now check the step number 4. Check the step number 4. What is the condition? Do this repeating step until you get next is not equal to null. Okay, until you get next is not equal to null. Okay, here is next null. No, next is plus. Next is plus. So just repeat these steps. Now next has opening bracket. See, I am just writing out. Okay, now the next contains opening bracket. Then f of next is equal to f of opening bracket. Okay, this is are the next step after plus. Okay, so are these parentheses matching? Okay, let me show you this step. Are these matching parentheses? What is this? If the opening bracket and closing brackets are same, if the opening bracket and closing brackets are come together, then what you need to do? You just need to call. You just need to pop from the stack. Okay. If both are not same, then call push. So here, when you get, just wait for a minute, students. Just wait for a minute. Okay. When you get next is equal to plus. Okay. When you get next is equal to plus. Okay. It means there is the g of s of top and next. Both precedence will not be same. But see, imagine a condition where next is equal to closing bracket and g of s of top is equal to opening bracket. Now check the precedence table. Next is equal to closing bracket, g of s of top is equal to opening bracket. Now check that precedence table. both has the same precedence. That means 0, 0 over there. Okay, it means if both has the same precedence, then you just need to pop from the stack and move ahead. If both has not same precedence, then call push. See, such type of conditions will be work out over here. Okay, see, here the closing bracket comes. Here we have opening plus opening minus C. Reverse polish contains AB. Rank is 2. Now, top pointing to C. Top pointing to C. So what we need? We need to pop it. See, the closing bracket comes. Closing bracket comes. Okay. So see over here. Now step number 5. Check the step number 5. F of next. F of closing bracket is 0. Okay. And G of S of top. Top pointing to C. Top pointing to C. So you are just popping out C first, then popping out minus first, and append with reverse polish, and then top pointing to opening bracket. So I'm just pop C. Top top is minus, top pointing to minus, then polish will become ABC. Then top temp is equal to minus. Now top pointing to the opening bracket. Okay. Next is polish is equal to ABC minus. Next is step is f of next is equal to g of s of top. This condition has been successfully true because top pointing to the opening bracket, top pointing to the opening bracket after removing c and minus, top pointing to the opening bracket, and and the f of next is equal to closing bracket. Fine. So both has the same precedence. Both has the same precedence. That's why this condition has been satisfied, and you need to pop from the stack. So the opening bracket will be popped out. Opening bracket will be popped out, and again, then you need to get the next character. Okay. See here, f of closing bracket is equal to f of opening bracket. This condition has been satisfied according to step number 6. Check the step number 6 carefully. If f of next is not equal to g of s of top, this condition will be cancelled. It goes into the else part. Pop s comma top. Now top contains opening bracket. Top contains opening bracket. Okay. So here opening bracket will be popped out from the stack. Okay. And we move forward to the next step number 7, that is get next character in. See here. Step number 7, get the next input, and you will get forward to the next step. Such like this, both opening and closing bracket will be cancelled out. Okay. Now the last step is the expression valid? See, after completing the expression, if your top is not pointing to 0 and if your rank is not equal to 1, you can write that expression is invalid. Else the expression is valid. Okay. So students, if you have any query in this algorithm, please feel free to ask me. Before that, check the notes and algorithm, write it down in your notebook and trace by it yourself. Okay, with precedence table. Take precedence table, write down the algorithms, take the example that we have done in using tabular method, and trace the algorithm. Still, if you have any doubt, feel free to contact me. Till my next lecture, please keep learning and stay blessed. Thank you so much.